Hi there, I am Evie from My Way Baby Care, and in this video we're going to go a little bit deeper in the details about how to change a diaper. In the last video I showed you a neat trick I invented for putting the diaper on, but of course that's not all you need to do and we're not there yet. So here it goes. First of all, what you need to do is make sure all the clothing of the baby is pulled upwards, because if an accident happens at the moment you're changing the diaper, then you're gonna have to change the clothes as well, and you don't want that, especially during the night when it's like you're half asleep, the baby's not very amused that you're changing the diaper, so try to prevent as much hassle as possible. So if you pull the clothes upwards and you fold them like, across the chest, then the clothes are out of the way. For exactly the same reason, you also need to take their socks off, because most babies have, I don't know how to call this habit, but you know what I mean. They have a habit of going with their feet into the diapers, especially when they have done a number 2. So always take the socks off. It's easier to clean their feet than to have to change the diapers and also the socks. And so take the socks off. Also, what you will notice is babies don't like cold. So first of all, you can check if the temperature of the room is nice and warm for the baby to change. And a very good thing to to look for or to be careful of is that the baby wipe you're going to use, the baby wipes are always wet because you need to clean the baby. So this is logical, but on the other side, because it is wet, it's also very cold. So what I always do is I get the baby wipe and I put it in my fist and I make it warm first. So I warm it up. And if you try this, you will see that your baby will be more willing to let you clean them up, because they don't get so cold. So put their clothes up, take their socks off, and warm the wipes. The next thing I want to tell you is when you're changing the baby, I think you saw in the previous video that I put the changing pillow like this, vertically in front of me. I find this a very ergonomical way of changing the baby, because the baby is right in front of you and you can also see exactly what you're doing, and you don't have to twist your body to change the baby, so it's better for your back. But if you're doing this, make sure that, especially with baby boys, that you keep a wet towel, a wipe, on their private parts, because if they start peeing, then you're right in the eye of the hurricane. So, but if you don't want to do this, you can always turn the pillow on the side, like this, but it's better for your back if you do it with the pillow straight. You can always go a little bit on the side of the pillow, but if you're right in front of it, make sure with baby boys that you keep a wipe on the private parts. The next thing I want to tell you is also very important for hygiene, because there is a difference between cleaning baby boys and baby girls. With baby boys, it doesn't really matter which way you clean them because of the nature of their private parts. But with girls, you always have to be careful that you clean them from upwards towards their anus. And that's because you don't want to bring bacteria into their vagina. So you go from upwards until all the way to the back. And the last tip I want to give you is make sure you clean into the fold of the groins, because also there it's going to be very wet and probably dirty. And if you don't clean that properly, it can fester. So here comes the business part of this video. Just joking. If you like the videos, I would really appreciate if you would give me a thumbs up at the end. But what I would really love from you is to hear from you, which advices would you like to hear from you? I'm going to keep on posting videos, of course, but it's way nicer if we can sort of interact with each other and you just let me know which ones you would like to see. So until next time, have fun changing your baby. Bye bye.